Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Just look at the freak.
Wanna go for a ride?
Gracias por el follow, Melvin hijo. Ah, mi Bellatriz.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri. You know that. Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Ya lo presentía.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vliester rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Que enano tonto.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham, et Thuir, Robert Mcgalley, Alfelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus.
Graham, et Thuir, de Agnes Carle, es Pirshena a et Clates.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
That was the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's hands. Let's go.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Nothing. Really.
Don't brush me off. I know how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
It was... King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor in Kavir.
Neta? Neta? Neta?
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. I understand why now. The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pont Vanis. When we're done here, when all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
I'm surprised. Don't really know what to say.
You don't need to decide right away, but I'm glad you know. I was afraid how you'd react. It's a big deal. Resettling to a permanent home.
Yo, echar panza? No lo sé,
If you don't
nena.
want this, I'll turn it down. What I really want is to be with you, to be together, and...
Triss,
Yes?
we'll be together. And you don't need to turn anything down.
Ya la forniqué, ya las forniqué a todas y he
I'll
decidido
tell you
quedarme
the
con
details
esta.
later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Cucú.
Right.
Come on.
Pero me estoy haciendo viejo. Y necesito a alguien que me pegue los botones cuando se me caigan por la panza que también pienso echar.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The
Qué
possibilities
lástima
are
que
many.
tenemos prisa porque me
Could be
gustaría
Dijkstra
rentar
that
una
got her.
suripanta para
Not likely.
divertirnos con ella,
Dijkstra
Tris.
never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the mate!
Parece que Radovid se ha hecho con el poder de la ciudad, con el control de la ciudad. No traigo nada, todo la pelea con el vato de la cacería salvaje. Y por el contexto del juego, no es momento para meditar.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Honor in the fatherland.
Movilidad aplastante, ¿qué
Guess we
pedo?
underestimated Philippa.
You were right. She must have changed back into...
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle
La
this.
legendaria Philippa
Oh,
Earhart.
no, the sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay. In case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Uh-oh, Axia.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Esta sangre estará en tu alma, Filipa. No en la mía. ¿Dónde estás? Verga, casi estoy muerto, ¿ya viste eso? No podré meditar ni una hora. Sí pude.
Philippa, wait!
Birdie. Good stink.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
But stand under.
Stand here. Let no one pass.
But here stand. None must go.
Acaba de controlar al troll también.
Son of a whore!
stench.
Esta es una referencia a... ¿Cómo se llama esa película? Cerdos y diamantes. Dijkstra, el martillo. Ahí está el troll. No me vendría mal algo de comida. Claro que no hay nada. Siempre que veo una muñeca pensar en Chimino. Es un ogroide, ¿no? Trolls. Bart. Tenemos que hacer esto.
Witcher, no past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go. Say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no one. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
El Jagger. Un easter egg. El otro de cerdos y diamantes. El vato que dejaba sin comer a sus cerdos durante, no sé, semanas. Y luego les daba cadáveres. Y decía, un cerdo de no sé cuántos kilos puede desaparecer a un hombre a un cadáver de 80 en 20 minutos. Dice todo, pelo. Ah, no, dice, hay que quitarle los dientes, las uñas y el pelo. Porque eso cuesta trabajo digerirlo. Una chela, eso está bien. Pero creo que no hay nada aquí de hace años que pasé por aquí y lo saqué todo. Sí le tengo miedo a Filipa. El propio Radovid se anda contento. Pero fue Radovid el que le arrancó los ojos, según el folclore del juego. A pesar de que ella fue su maestra y lo educó de niño. Pasos. ¿Qué onda, Roma? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué hace una chela en unos calabozos o alcantarilla? Pues ahí se guardan. Como no hay refrigeración, las chelas y el licor se guardan en las bodegas para que se mantenga fresquito. En Inglaterra... Bollocks. En Inglaterra, hablando de bollocks, la cerveza se toma a temperatura ambiente. Claro que en Inglaterra hace un chinguero de frío. Pero sí tienes razón, Roma, es una duda razonable. Filipa, no quiero que me hagas daño, necesito tu ayuda. Ahí está arriba, mira.
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Ah, no mames. Esto no es un ogroide, esto es un constructo. ¡Es de fuego! Necesito cambiar el aceite. ¡Ah! Relictos, bestias, ahorcado. Constructos. Mames, güey, yo sin armadura andaba domingueando, mira, y en lo que me metí. ¡Quieto, veneno! A la verga, Filipa, no es suficiente con que me mates a tu golem. Del banquito, güey.
quiet all of a sudden?
Filipa.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
A esta no me le he dado, Cucú.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
También haz la tuya, dice el Cucú.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about.
Te voy a volver a lesionar la pierna,
Remember
cabrón.
the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember your little bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Dijkstra, Philippa's not gonna die. We're done discussing that. Forget about it.
Situation's changed, Witcher. She's in a position now to foil my plans.
Do you really think I will run to warn the man who gouged my eyes?
Sí, idiota. Esta es la manera de que se van a volver a enamorar. Fue Radovid quien la dejó ciega. Los dos tienen cuentas con él.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then, Then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
Y tampoco he dicho que yo voy a matar a Radovid. A mí el orate me cae bien.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Empálala, dice el Roma. Razón de estado. Hay nuevas misiones. Yo pensé que esto estaba a punto de terminar. Es más largo que la espera este juego. No me quejo. ¿Neta quieren matar a Radovid? Puedo negarme, no quiero. Yo no quiero que maten a Radovid. No quiero. No me voy a oponer, pero sería una misión que dejaría en fracaso como sería la tercera. Puedo darme la vuelta, grabar, ver de qué se trata y ver si puedo negarme o si hay otra salida. Y en caso de que no, pues ya dejaría de simplemente llevarla a cabo. Una chela, mira, la que me hallé en las alcantarillas, Roma. Que me recuerda que necesito ir al mercado, comprar comida. Ah, qué tiempos tan oscuros. Hubo otros días en que estos baños estaban llenos de mujeres desnudas. Ayuda a Siria a resolver los asuntos en Novigrado. Eso es lo que está más cerca. Antes de ello, quiero ir a comprar cosas. Y traigo esta camisa porque la última vez no pude hacer que fabricaran la armadura de lobo, que es como la más... no sé si esa es más difícil que la del oso. La del oso fue un pedo conseguirla. Pero no la conozco, la del lobo. Y no pude hacer que la fabricaran porque me faltaba un ítem que ahora sí traigo. Está hasta el otro lado. Voy a ir con Siri, que está más cerca, y voy a ir a ese pedo. Oh, ya es la cuarta vez que lo acabas. No lo he acabado ni una sola. ¿Sabes qué? Lo tenía muy avanzado una vez, Roma, pero no lo estaba jugando en la dificultad más alta. Y hay un trofeo que solo te lo va a dar Steam si lo terminas en la dificultad más alta. Y voy a por él, ¿sabes? Entonces, la vez que lo estaba jugando lo avancé bastante, pero no llegué hasta acá. Era una dificultad uno menos de la más alta. Y aparte estoy haciendo otro, como de manera personal, como reto extra. Ya sabes que soy un hardcore gamer. hay un poder. ¿Dónde está? Este de aquí, gourmet. Cuando tú comes algo con este poder activo, tu vida se regenera constantemente durante 20 minutos. 20 minutos del tiempo real. Es decir, con este poder se vuelve un pinche juego de esos en los que la salud se regenera sola. Yo estoy en contra de esa clase de juegos, güey. Es una de las razones por las que creo que Destiny apesta. O sea, pues eres inmortal, güey, con esas cosas. No hay riesgo, güey. Entonces, además de que está en la dificultad más alta, me he negado a utilizar el poder de gourmet que está como... Pues te hace inmortal, güey. Tengo puros poderes que no están rotos, que no están OP, ¿no? Entonces cada vez que consumes algo sí te regenera vida, pero solo un poquitito. Tú consumes algo con el poder de gourmet y yo creo que puedes restablecer la salud de toda tu barra de energía unas 3 veces. No, mucho más. O sea, está constantemente siéndose regenerada la vida. Es un... Es como jugar Protoss, pues, güey, para que me entiendas.
Listen, it's as they say.
What a freak.
¿En qué anda Siri ahora?
I need a belt set with silver studs. I'll have it for you next week. Just this I was here last week. Greta came back. You also told me to come next week. Exactly. Next week.
They've gone mad.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Vamos.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Está muerto. Yo lo maté.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
¿Qué? Siri, debe ser Dudu.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Siri, yo lo maté. El que crees que es bastardo es Dudu. Es Dudu con su fisonomía. Lo vas a reconocer por la cicatriz en el ojo. Dudu es un cambiaformas. Y después de que maté a bastardo, porque lo maté, nadie toca a mi nena, güey. Es decir, muchos tocan a mi nena, pero solo los que ella quiera, ¿entiendes? Y ese vato la tocó sin que...
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you...
Chance!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah.
El truco del Jedi.
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That's not your stomping ground.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Siri, es Dudu. Aquí lo maté.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognise me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Pero ya sabía que era Dudu.
You give me quite the scare.
Yo maté a Bastardo. Y lo que mato se queda muerto, Ciri.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
Doppelganger.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
A Ciri no se la ha tirado, Roma. Ciri es como su hija adoptiva.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Eres un genio, Dudu.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Yes, Geralt of Rivia.
Este vato es como el Charlie Harper de Novigrado, güey.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zerrikania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful.
Guarden mis palabras.
Now, I merely think
Ciri
of the
va a
place I wish
aparecer
to
en
travel to.
Cyberpunk.
Close my eyes.
Como Ciri la original, pero como si estuviera viajando entre mundos con Avalak. Hay un mundo, hay una charla en la que describe un mundo muy parecido al de Cyberpunk. Entonces yo estoy seguro que la van a poner allá.
What's this?
Ayer vi las partidas del Serral y la segunda de Maru contra Stats.
Changeling freak.
Siri, necesito comprar cosas.
Ah, you're back.
Let's see these books of yours.
Ahora tiene mucho varo este vato.
Farewell.
Tenía un libro que no conocía, que no había leído, extraño. Yo lo había leído. ¿Por qué no está marcado? Me estafó, señor librero.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Ahí está.
Welcome, welcome.
Sí, ya, yo creo que ya está viejo.
What have you got there?
No mames, no vendes comida.
So long.
No, Siri, no conseguí lo que quería.
Goodness. That's all so much. Don't even sound like it. Oh, fuck.
Ya no le gano unas carreras, como cuando estaba morrilla. ¿Por qué el libro para las trillas? Era otra edición, pero era el mismo libro, ¿verdad? ¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad.
Como en Chiapas,
Let's get out
puto.
of here.
That's pretty good
También
advice.
estuve
your
en
friend's
Chiapas.
offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Ajá.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop.
También me dicen el pito
Anyone would
chico
have
de
done the same in my
Blackpickin.
shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Ah, sí, saben como a
But we
bebés.
must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Yo sí quería lechón, güey. No me da una tortita para llevar.
Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
Luego vengo a darme una vuelta, morra.
Your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Se me ocurre que también tendrías que visitar en Percha del Cuervo a la morrilla esa que salvaste del hombre lobo. Esa Ciri ha ejercitado sus piernas de una forma que no te puedes imaginar. Sí, ya no le gano las carreras. Cuando estaba morra, no, me la pelaba, güey. Ya cuando deja de hablar podemos apretar el paso. No me gusta apretar el paso cuando están hablando los personajes en un trayecto a otro, ni aquí, ni en GTA, ni en ningún juego. Porque a veces llegas al destino y te pierdes información del folclore interesante, o de la misión. Pero Novigrad ya está tomado por Redania. Hay soldados redanios por todos lados.
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Debe ser aquí.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Baldo!
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Nah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Pero soy bien verga yo. ¿No sería un abuso?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Además, ¿no tienes tus caballos enfermos?
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Va a ser con sus caballos. No, este es el mío.
Slower.
A un lado, perdedores. Ah, sí, Dila.
Giving you a head start.
Ajá.
Faster, you're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Pelado, güey. Easy.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Ay, sí.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together?
Ah, siempre fue bien leal a mí, güey.
Again, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but...
But what?
Y aunque la Jen está bien hermosa, mucho más que Triss.
Exhausting. With
La
Triss,
Triss
it's not. I finally feel...
es de buen corazón.
Harmony. A calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
Exactamente.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Meaning?
Ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, You know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Can always renounce a gift. Turn it down.
It's not that easy. I tried once, remember? Besides, even if doing that were to free me of Eredin, there will always be those with some kind of plan that includes me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
It's Avalak.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Te los voy a comprar, güey.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
Shame the Emperor doesn't have another daughter. We could buy all the horses in Novigrad.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like the best idea.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the Wild Hunt. Don't make us beg.
No, a la verga.
None of this concerns us.
This does concern me. These are my friends.
They'll manage on their own.
If Ciri wishes to ride with us, she should. She's not your property.
I won't let her risk her neck for thieves.
Ah, ¿quieres más?
What? Lost your nerve?
What is this? Have you gone mad? We were to revel, not to punch each other to a pulp.
Had a falling out with Ciri's companion.
No fue una pelea, te nalgué, cabrón.
Ciri, much as I hate to say it, I think it's time the two of you left.
I know. The magic's gone. Sorry. I'm going down to the riverside. Want to take a walk, be alone for a bit.
Muy bien, Ciri. No lo siento.
I understand. Let's meet at Dandelions.
Pues, Cobra Kai. Quiero ir a ver al herrero. Ahora, la cosa es que este herrero se me hace que solo construye espadas y no armaduras. Y Percha del Cuervo está tan lejos. Armero.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Wayne. That girl.
Ahora se hace la emputada, güey, porque tengo valores. Que se vaya a la verga. El otro vato es el dueño. Tiene derecho a decidir si lo quiere o no vender, güey. Y a quién se lo vende. Y en tanto no haya una ley del consumidor que le obligue a venderlo a cualquiera que tenga los medios para adquirirlo, eso es robar, cabrón. Y si la pinche Siri se va a enojar, güey, porque le partí la madre a sus pinches amigos ratas, a la verga con ella también.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel. Sick of it all.
Oh.
You can laugh a great deal when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white hot tongues.
Eso le enseñará, exactamente. ¿Cómo no se alegra de haberse quedado? Comió gratis. Yo también, ¿para qué le pregunto por los caballos, güey? O sea, aparte le dije, no mames, güey, te los voy a comprar. Te los voy a comprar. Yo no hay pedo, güey. Te los voy a pagar. No, no me los quiso vender. Nah, ese güey lo que quería era robar, güey. Es como San Agustín, güey. San Agustín escribe en sus confesiones. Cuando yo estaba morro, me brincaba al huerto de mi vecino fulanito de tal, güey, y me robaba las peras. Y a mí las peras ni me gustan. El pedo era robar. Así está ese vato, güey. Nomás quería robar.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Este Hattori obviamente es un guiño a la película Kill Bill, ¿no?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Solo hace espadas, en efecto. A ver. No tengo espadas felinas. Ni espada Osuna. Espada viperina, sí quiero revisar eso. A ver, ¿qué no traigo? Todas las espadas.
What do you have on offer? So long.
Espada de plata felina. Sí hay espada de plata felina. Espada de acero viperina. Espada de acero felina. Sí tengo espadas felinas. Pero ¿por qué no puedo mejorarlas? Espada de plata de grifo. Espada de acero de grifo superior. Espada de plata de grifo superior. Esta me sale sobrando ya. El Teigir, esta es única. De lobuna, de acero lobuna mejorada. De plata viperina. Lobuna mejorada de plata. De acero de grifo. Las dos de grifo ya pueden irse a la verga. No tengo de oso. Y no tengo felinas. Aquí están las felinas, pero ¿por qué no me dejan mejorarlas?
Greetings,
Te vayas,
I
Hattori
fear.
Hanzo.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Te voy a vender
What do you have on offer?
espadas de brujo. Que las tengo repetidas. ¿Por qué no puedo? Ah, porque me falta lingote de acero oscuro. Comprarlo. Ahora sí. Espada de acero felina mejorada. Lingote de acero oscuro. Dimerita. Placa de acero oscuro. Esto lo puedo desmontar. Unas dos. En lingotes. Entonces, espada de acero felina superior. Para nivel 29. Ya la puedo usar. Espada de acero felina magistral. Necesita un rubí sin defectos. Sí tengo uno. Pero es para nivel que 34. Ok. Entonces, si la mejoro hacia eso, ya no voy a poder usarla porque no tengo nivel 34. Vamos con espada Osuna. De estos no tengo. Mejorada. Superiores para nivel 30. Y magistral es hasta nivel 34. Hasta ahí, pues. Vamos con las de plata. Ok, las viperinas. Solo hay una, no hay diagramas para más. Y es que esta es muy especial porque sin necesidad de integrarle ningún glifo, envenena a la banda. Esa espada Osuna trae el flow del negrito reggaetonero. ¿Sabe de qué hablarás, Roma? ¡Osuna! Ok, entonces la de acero de viperina solo es esa y no se puede mejorar. No hay diagramas para mejorarla. Espadas de plata. De plata felina ya. De plata felina mejorada. Para el nivel 23. De plata felina superior. Restos de cuero. Ya no hay. Ya no hay. Hay que desmontar piel de lobo blanco, piel de cerdo, piel de lobo blanco, cuero curtido, resto de piel. Una 6. Entonces estamos con ya ni me acuerdo, güey. Felina, era la de plata, ¿no? Ya habíamos acabado con lo de acero, estábamos en lo de plata. De plata felina superior. Esta era. Hasta ahí, porque la magistral ya requiere 34 de nivel. Y espada de plata Osuna. ¡Osuna! Espada de plata Osuna mejorada. ¿Qué le falta? Plata, lingotes de plata. Ya no tienes otro y le faltan nigredo. No mames, güey. ¿Dónde voy a conseguir nigredo? No, no, fíjate que no escucho reggaetón, y sí le doy y no me gusta. No sé por qué. Sí sé por qué. No sé dónde voy a conseguir nigredo. ¿De dónde sale el nigredo? ¿Es en sí mismo un elemento? O sea, y es súper escaso porque también lo necesito y lo he estado buscando desde hace mucho para construir pociones más poderosas. Es un ingrediente alquímico muy escaso. Bueno, pues ¿de dónde sale el nigredo? Corazón de golem, corazón de monstruo. No, no se deriva de nada. Qué mal, cabrón. Lobuna mejorada. No tengo ya una lobuna superior. Albedo para la superior. Nigredo para la mejorada.
So long.
A ver. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? Espada de plata lobuna mejorada. Ah, sí la puedo subir a subir a superior. Felina superior. Lobuna mejorada. Plata osuna. Plata viperina. Felina superior. La lobuna sí se puede subir todavía a superior. A la verga, y esta sí que hace daño. Diseño sencillo. Me gusta. ¿Qué tiene? No, ya. A ver, quiero ver el pomo. ¿Cómo puedo? Ahí está. No, no se puede ver bien. Tiene un osito ahí en el pomo. Espada de acero Osuna superior. Espada de plata felina superior. La que traía sí es 32 puntos más baja. La felina y la Osuna son las mejores hasta ahora. ¿Qué tiene ahí? La cabeza de un gato, mira. Solo que está mirando hacia adentro. Ahí está. Lobuna mejorada puede cambiarse a lobuna superior.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings.
What do you have on offer?
Lobuna magistral, pero hasta el 34 sí se puede construir.
So long.
¿Tengo que ir a Percha del Cuervo acaso? Espada de plata lobuna superior. Va para hacer juego con la armadura. Espada de plata lobuna superior. ¿Qué tiene? ¿Tiene dos lobos ahí? Espada de acero osuna superior. También la espada de acero lobuna puede subir. ¿Por qué no lo hice?
Greetings, Ibeer. Listen, would you craft something for me?
Lobuna superior. ¿Qué me falta? Lingote de acero oscuro. Es por esto que no lo hemos hecho. Placa de acero oscuro. Espada de acero lobuna superior. Es mejor la de oso. Huevo de monstruo, quién sabe de dónde vamos a conseguirlo. Pero eso sería hasta el nivel 34.
So long.
Es 8. Soy un tonto, güey. Ok. Voy a llevar todo del... Creo que es el set más difícil de conseguir. No sé si es este o el del oso. Todavía me falta la armadura del lobo.
Stay out of my way. You look familiar.
I was made for love.
We can go at it here, or a place.
Que te forje la espada de Grayskull. Será la de He-Man.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
¿Qué te pasa?
Best run and get him.
Ok. No corras, tonto. Aunque escapes, ¿crees que no te podría rastrear?
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Why is your hair so late on?
Watch where you're going, eh?
Pues es veloz.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
Por eso estoy con Triss, porque tú siempre andas con cuentos, insidias y mamadas.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter.
Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Something unusual?
Pues ya estoy aquí, mi Roma. A ver, Roma, ¿prefieres que Geralt tenga intercambio carnal con Susie?
Do you have to pay much? Was it good to see you again, Master?
Hey there.
Looking for something unusual, are you?
Not this time, thanks.
También tenemos a...
You mean me to we can go at it here, or at my place.
Berta.
You choose.
What'll it be? Same as last time.
Ajá. Como puedes ver, Berta ya me conoce.
Take care now.
Y en la parte alta de este delicado establecimiento,
You'll look fucking amazing. Brave lads from the garden. On top of me.
What's the hurry?
la Mercia.
Ah, it's you. The all-nighter. Should I unwrap my charms?
Some other time, maybe.
¿Cómo ves, Roma? ¿O quieres un vato? Bueno, me gusta... No dice nada Roma.
Ah, it's you. The all-nighter.
The Old Night
I unwrap my charms.
me va a dejar, no me va a cobrar por hora pues, sino por toda la noche. Venga.
That's a bit direct, but yeah, I think we can have some fun.
All right. Come on.
Aunque es mejor negocio, creo que era más bella la de abajo junto a la puerta. La primera creo que era un vato en realidad. All right. That's what I'm talking about. No hay una que se parezca a Siri este cerdo. Otra vez. No mames, pinche Iral, fallaste, güey. ¿Por qué no se quedó satisfecha? Quería más.
Can see it in your face.
Te digo que se está haciendo viejo, Roma.
You'll look fucking amazing.
I know, baby.
On top of me.
Geralt the Monster Slayer. I've a wild art. Care
You always wear tight trousers.
Que no te gusta.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
Necesito comida, ando buscando comida desde hace horas. Bueno, aquí hay un poco, pero no lo que busco. ¿Qué es esto? Caramelo. Fruta seca. Fruta seca si quiero. Quiero miel exquisita. Claro que sí. Aceituna, agua, jugo de manzana, más fruta seca, pasas y frutos secos, blanco de beuclé, rosado de metina, Everluz, perfume, frambuesas, fresas, uvas. Leche de vaca, leche de cabra para una bonita fiebre aftosa. Y jugo de frambuesas. No, creo que con esto.
So long.
La de rojo. Ah, ya se tardó el delay, pero qué bueno que acertamos. Esta me gusta más, pero tiene cara de huérfana perversa. Pero la otra era toda la noche. Pide la ayuda a Soltan. Uf, 1 kilómetro y 300. Está lejos de ese pedo.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Roma.
This life. Hey there, handsome.
Es hora de que guarde mi colección de espadas en mi baúl. Que eche una meditada. Ya me voy.
A whole day wasted.
Zoltan,
Get out.
they're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. He'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later. Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
How'd you and Priscilla meet?
Huh.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet.
Actually?
And? See you, Dandelion.
Yo voy a guardar aquí. La de negro con ligueros blancos se ve prometedora en Roma. Le gustaría mucho este juego, Roma. Preparativos finales. Ya estamos cerca del final. Ya por fin estamos cerca del final. Gracias por pasarse, Roma, al Cucucho, al Jagger. Ya nos vemos en otra ocasión.